Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Sends it across. Shot right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Merzlikins challenges and makes a save on a dangerous scoring chance.
Takes it to the front. And he was ready for that save. Fires it on net. Oh, the push goes wide.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We're still scoreless. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And he comes up with a huge stop. The Blue Jackets have it now. Taken along the wall by Werenski. Tries to get the puck over to Gaudreau. Huge hit. He got it. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
And the crowd on their feet. They wanted it. They got it. And we might even see more.
Yeah, in the rivalry game where you don't like the other team, it doesn't take much to spark a fight. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Here he is, all alone! Stays with it to make the save!
Really good patience as he doesn't overreact, but that's a good deke. Guy just doesn't finish it off.
And here we go!
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Well, listen to this place. They expected it, and they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't if, it was going to be when this fight was going to happen. Well, that'll do it as they ride him off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, but I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
And that's broken out.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Well, there's a whole fight card, I guess, set to go here tonight.
You start scanning around when guys come on the ice to see who are the two most likely. When you're playing, you just hope that you're not one of them. At least I did. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. The Red Wings win the draw. A blast! Denies him! He got all of it! And he takes the dish. Absolutely wallops him.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hits.
And the bad blood continues with these two.
Yeah, it didn't take much to bring this to a boil. They don't like each other very much.
I'm not sure if these two sides are done with each other just yet after that one, Ray.
I'll tell you, the guys that are the most important are the glove picker-upper guys, because this is not going to end anytime soon. The Red Wings have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. And he passes it up ahead to Raymond. Drives to the crease. Stops it with a glove.
That's a great A chance, and the goaltender, yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Well, they've been certainly keeping with a consistent theme here on the ice tonight.
Drop the puck, drop the gloves. Drop the puck, drop the gloves. Man, this is not going to end.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Backman's physical presence is something that can change the course of a game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Oh, my!
Sometimes it looks like a heavy hit, and it is. That one was devastating.
Look at scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here!
At some point here, the defending team's legs are just like concrete. They can't even move anywhere to defend, and they're worn out. The next time they see the puck, it's in their net.
The Red Wings take the early 1-0 lead here with lots of time to go here in this opening frame.
Yeah, but you get to play from in front, James, a place any team wants to be.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed great on it. Once they start that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Not many shots anymore go in from the point, but he's got enough time to really tee this up, and he pounds this into the net.
More than half the period left to play. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bemstrom's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here.
Higgins, big hit right over there.
Grabbed along the board by Jefferson. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Denies him again.
Boy, goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Detroit's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Merzlikins gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's won the faceoff. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Got some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
The Blue Jackets take over on possession. And he takes the feed.
He's trying to shake this one off. That was a big collision. That rattles you right down to your boots.
He scores! My broadcast partner, you gotta appreciate this considering how often you practice your golf swing there.
Well, you practice it and makes perfection. That's perfection. My golf swing still needs some work.
Wow, that one was impressive.
This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
The Red Wings win it. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrincat. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off.
You could see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help.
And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. He's got a step. What a stop!
Now the goalie does a great job here. Reads the shooter the whole way in. Not fooled at all.
Puts another on the net.
Bean's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there. Laine's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Denied that one.
Devil's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Sharp reaction save.
Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
This is a great reaction save. Right in the slot. That is a test for the glove. But it's in the glove and it's put away. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
More than half the period has expired. 3-0 is where we sit. Rose is quick on the draw. Lines up from the point. Answers the call with a big save. Here's a blast. And does it again. Back-to-back-to-back saves. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And the defensive team's got it now. And it's picked up along the boards. Picked up along the boards. A shot. There's the save. There's a collision. Oh, a stop in front. Carrying it. Looking. Scores. You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there were some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great. Two is way better. And she's got them both. Once she gets the open ice here, you can see that she's going to walk into this thing. Winds up and lays all of her weight behind it, hammers it past the goalie.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Rips it from the blue line. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falls around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hutchinson's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Puck picked up by Jefferson. And he stopped that one. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Solid hit on the play.
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
Here he is on the backhand. Hutchinson's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it. Robinson's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
The Red Wings win it. Puck scooped up by Trouba. Hutchinson's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Blocked in traffic. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hutchinson. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Columbus is on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
It's almost like a slithery move into the traffic and around players. That's such a good skill. You got to have patience to wind your way through. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Taken by Trouba. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. 12 seconds on the clock.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Turns it aside.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Here's the change.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Boqua's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Ray Ferraro is standing by with his assessment of the first period between the benches, Ray.
Detroit's tactics were perfect in that first period. They had the puck the whole time, and they had lots of luck around the net. Though he laid a solid hit on him, he was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Just misses. Here he is. Takes the shot. Hutchinson's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
I'm not sure when they drafted him, they expected him to be this good, this quick, but 2 already, Ray.
Yeah, it's been a terrific night for him. I've liked the way he's played. He's got the 2 goals, as you mentioned, James. And you know, he's thinking about the 3rd one if he can get it.
Standing tall with the save. Broken stick at the worst time. Here's a blast. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Hutchinson's done all he can. He's been terrific in goal. Now at the other end, they got to find a couple of goals.
And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him.
He scores! Patrick Key!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings have really opened things up here in this second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Too many bodies in the way.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Oh, he caught him!
Did he ever? Head down, right into the train tracks.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Bemstrom's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Hammers one! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go, and he comes up with it. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much.
Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. And you're a shooter. That's a great sound. Oh, I guess he couldn't catch up to that one, eh, James? Right past him from the blue line. It just was a rocket.
The Red Wings have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Grabs the puck at center. Here's a blast. Scores! What finish! It was like the puck was on a string.
So good in that position where you drag the defender in tight where they think they've got a real chance to stop the play. And then you make one more move. What a great play and a great finish. So good handling the puck. When he gets that puck in the zone, he's got the puck on a string. The defender reaches, makes the mistake, and gets beaten. Now the goalie's got no chance.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Rose wins it in the dots. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Puts it just wide of the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. That'll create some separation. Big time hit on the play. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here! He scores! He completes the hat-trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out and clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight. That pass is on and off his stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Takes a blast. Can't get it to go. And a little body contact on that play. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Benstrom.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play just rambles on.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. Knight's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores his second of the game!
Now, here's a little map for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Our goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting flurried. He scores!
Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Puck grab by Trouba. Shot!
Well, the old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it. And now he's got 2. Not everybody has this ability, and that's when they lead, they charge their team. This is a leader. Now he's on the board, and the bench is pumped.
Detroit's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Moves it to Trouba. Blast from the point! Oh, what a stop! Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. There's another stop! And a direct hit right there! Along the right side into the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Devil. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Dismiss that chance. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Devil's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank.
Detroit's won the draw. A shot! Oh, big time save by Hutchinson! Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Oh, that was violent!
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the core when you get hit like that. That would be a perfectly placed shot. Hits the inside of the goal post and into the net. Just shovel that puck to the net is the first play here, and the second part is it gets deflected somewhere out front. A bunch of players lingering around. The goalie can't find it, and it's in the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
He's got 2, looking for a third.
And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
Here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us. You're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Rocks him on the play. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Robinson. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Really hard to win when your penalty killers are on the ice more than anybody else. That's another penalty for them.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
Siders throwing the puck to his own zone. Clearing attempt. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. He puts it in the back of the net for the shorty.
This is always a crippling goal to give up. A short-handed goal. She made a beautiful play on the net. That's poor defending. He gets chasing the puck here, and eventually he's so far out of position he can't get back to the slot to cover the dangerous area.
Detroit's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
Into the corner. Now a quick pass to Burton. And it's a quick pass to Backman. She handles the pass. Jefferson's exploring options with the puck. She handles the feed. Picks up the puck. And that pass doesn't go. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, that was like a car crash. Oh, thunderclap. It knocks him off the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Launches it from the point. And that's blocked. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Oh, what a save by Hutchinson. Through center along the wing. Can't make the connection on the pass. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James. Sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the short-handed goal. A sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Columbus has the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save there! Here's a blast from the point! Oh, and another back-to-back saves! Wow! They are really putting on the heat in the O-zone. Oh, big-time save right there! And that's blocked in front! And the horn sounds, ending the pressure and the period. Lots more action still to come. 20 minutes in the third, just around the corner. Stay with us.
Fans, tonight, the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
Corrali's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, Trapper saved by Hutchinson.
Quick glove hand here and gets the glove out to make the stop.
On the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes the puck behind his own cage. Detroit's got the puck. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's the save. Gives it to Rose. That's blocked. Huge defensive play. Drive into the net. And the defensive team's got it now. Dumps it in. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Stoner swooping in on the attack. Quick stop! How did he stop that one?
He's been really good on these high-danger chances.
You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night ready.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt like there were some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great. Two is way better. And she's got them both. Man, there's open and there is open. You can't take a slap shot from the high slot. Where is everybody?
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
3 minutes, 25 seconds.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's off a stick. Right on the doorstep. And the puck departs the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a blast. What a save by Hutchinson. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player in front. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, quick save. Taken by DeBrincat. Here's a chance. He scores! That's 3 of the night.
What an unbelievable night. It's at home. It's exciting. Everybody is into it. It's an outstanding game for him. Lots of traffic trying to get to the front of the net, but the goalie's got a good enough look to this. He just can't catch up to the speed.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
And that goes off course off a body. And he slides it quickly to Devil. Throws it on net from there. And he shut the door on that last play. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. That misses. Puck picked up. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Here's a hit. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. And he slides it quickly tonight. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. He scores!
Always nice to get a bounce. This one hits the pipe, makes the sound, and goes into the net. It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Hutchinson's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Red Wings are on the good side of the score here, but man, it would be a little bit different if these multiple posts would bounce into the net once in a while.
Made the save on the play.
Wow.
And looky, guess who goes in? She's done it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her, and then she never misses. What a night. Oh, that shot beats him, but man, there's so much traffic in front of the net. He's trying to dip and dive around the players. He never finds the puck.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Takes it into the slot. Big save in front.
Dead center, excellent save.
Another stop by the goaltender. Florida's on deck on the schedule. How many guys actually know who's looming?
More than half, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know who the next team is on the
Within the room?
Oh, yeah. They just play the game that's in front of them.
With authority again!
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here.
He scores! And he is having a night tonight!
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Wow, he got that thing away so quickly. Waited for the pass, timed it perfectly, and then beats the goaltender.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Oh, what a stick save!
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Wins it in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Hammers it on net. Scores! Oh, my goodness, Ray!
Are you finding this funny or just amazing? What a night!
I am stunned by this performance tonight.
She had enough time to really tee that up, and she doesn't miss-hit it. It's a blast that gets by the goalie.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
Now, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Drives it to the crease. That's it. There's the hat-trick.
That's not the way that she's played tonight. She's been all over the puck now. Has 3 goals to show for it. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Hutchinson. She takes the feed. Scores! And her magical night rolls on.
The coach can tell her about the 258 somewhere. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
DeBrincat's got the puck. Scores! Well, they say three is the magic number, and with that, he's got himself a hat trick.
Well, what a great night. I mean, you try so hard, so often, and it just doesn't go your way. Tonight, everything falling up aces for him. 3 goals at home, what a night. I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. He looks like he's in position. He's trying to keep up to the pass. But because that pass was perfect, the one-timer beats him clean.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Knights won the draw here in the open ice. Rips up. He scores! This might be a rare breed moment for so many of these fans.
And again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Puck grab by Trouba. Tees it up from the back end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
You got to use everything in your toolbox. For him, his biggest asset is his speed. He uses it to create the chance, and the goalie's got to be sharp to make the save.
Goes full circle with the puck. Huge stop by Hutchinson.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
From point blank, stones him in front.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Look at this, the cycle game in full effect here. Another shot, back-to-back saves, my goodness. Takes the puck here in the O-zone. Over the half wall. And that's blocked in front. Picks up the puck in the offensive end. And look at this tremendous puck movement here.
Wow, he had an incredible season. That's 100 assists for him.
Detroit's won it. Here's a blast. My goodness, what a save by Hutchinson. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. He scores again.
What a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. That pass is on and off the stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Job's not done till the job's done. Scores! Yeah, I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals, and it's a great night. What great energy on this forecheck. I mean, even when they don't have the puck, they pursued it so quickly to get it back. The defending team just wears out. And eventually, they're going to score.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. 5 possession here, and it should be it. Glove saved by Hutchinson. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's the chance to set up now. Stopped with ease. Hutchinson's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a shot. Here's inside the slap shot. Wow. Stoner's going to play it against the half wall. Just 25 seconds to go here. Oh, another great save right there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Here's another shot. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Folks, put on a clinic tonight, Ray. Something that you might get on that road once.
Actually, twice I scored 4. Twice in the game we lost. One of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
And there's the salute to the fans after another victory here in the house.
Yeah, look at the way the energy percolates through the building. You got the music going, the fans are saluting the players, and vice versa. It's a cool vibe.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.